Hello, high yield dividend degenerates. Let me tell you, I'm going to change the way you think about your portfolio, and I am going to today teach you gangster yield. I'm going to flip everything on its head. NAV erosion won't matter. Nothing will matter. What will matter is your skill set, your ability. Now, let's jump in. First of all, new paradigm shift. All that matters, are you ready for this? All that matters is your portfolio balance. You could cut a loser. Listen, you come in my house, you bleed on the floor, I'm going to kick you out. Pay attention as I share with you this. We're going to go and look at the month of May. Okay, now, I'll try to make this a little bigger for you. All right? So we're in the month of May. We're still in May. So this was May 5th. So I had a big hit. Oh, I went into something for earnings, okay? And it was $535 a share. I bought 100 shares, right? So you figure that's $53,000. Well, oh my gosh. This thing had earnings and went up $250 per share. Okay, all-time high. Okay, so at this point, all I care about is my account. Now, if you look really close, you could see for the day change, I was up $46,000, okay? Because I sold that right away. And you could see, then I traded in and out of it. It's called STRL, okay? I think that was it, STRL. Hold on, is that the monster? Yeah, they actually build the AI databases with backhoes and cement trucks. That was, that was a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago. I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago. See, everybody's still looking at the AI trade, the picks and shovels. I'm so far ahead of you. But let's focus on this new strategy, okay, where all that matters is your account balance. Make that damn thing go up. Here, you could see I had XQQI for a little bit. I didn't like that. I even had ODTE. I made $1,400. I sold it. I had Dell back then. Okay. I even had Chippy. Look at that. I was so dirty with the Chippy. Okay. I went back into a little more of this crazy AI play. This thing here was Sterling Infrastructure up 252% in one day. Yesterday, you know what I picked? Workday. Nobody was looking at this. You know why? SaaS is dead, right? See, the SaaS companies, I'm not going to tell you. Let's continue on. So my account was at an all-time high on the 7th, $774,000. Now I withdraw all dividends. Just keep that in mind. I don't reinvest nothing. Okay. Usually, what I used to do is if it got over 700,000, I would take the money, cap it. Okay. Anything over that is my earnings. Now I'm letting the number grow. So this month now we're up to 774,000, all-time high. Crushed it. I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this right now. Let's continue on, okay? So now at this point, I got pounded, right? 778,000. Marvell was saving me that day. 778,000. Now this is 519, okay? Now here we go. Now by 520, I'm up to 803,000. I had Marvell, Oracle, QQQI, got the dividend. SPY, I don't have them anymore, but I just got the dividend this morning. Does it matter? When you think in terms of your entire portfolio, the question is, does it matter? Let me show you. I caught this little poo-poo plotter last night, Workday. Nobody's seen it coming. They're all looking at the AI infrastructure. Idiots like Eugen are watching CNBC, sucking off Tom Lee, rubbing one out to Dan Ives, the idiot. Those people never make you money. They didn't tell you to look here. This thing shot all the way up to $136 a share. Okay? Forget the $8. It was up like $20 a share. Got out. Took the money. Then what was the other one? Take-Two Interactive. Nobody was looking at that one. But again, those are portfolio boosters. So, in this gangster style, let's pull back up where we are. Understand, all that matters. I was showing you something. All right, so dividends. I don't have QQQI right now. And today I got $4,500. That means I didn't recover the dividend. I sold it yesterday. I have XDTE, fine, I'll take that. I don't have USOI right now, $883, but I didn't recover the dividend. I don't have SPY right now, and it was $2,600. I don't know, you add all that up, that's what we got for this week. Okay, and a couple of them were monthly. It doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? You know why? The revolutionary new way to think of your portfolio is, what did the Oracle teach you? Nothing matters but your balance. You can watch. The balance is 803 now. Okay, hold on. 520. The balance is 805. The positions don't matter. Look, there's the dirty USOI. Got the dividend, ran away. I like XDTE. I'll hold that position. That's my S&P 500. Okay. And then I dumped all all of these Nvidia related, HPE, Marvell, okay, all of that I dumped because I had a bad feeling about Nvidia. So again, I'm up to 806,000. Doesn't matter what I did. I had 805,000 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The day before, let's go here, 519, I had 778,000, and then 520, okay, I had 803. 520 in the afternoon, I have 805. 520 at 4:28 p.m. I got 806. I paid all my margin. Look, not applicable. Okay, I owed nobody nothing. At XDTE, the USOI again, the dirty defiance. I had the SPY, even though I was down 1,200. Who cares? I'm focused on what? What am I focused on? The entire portfolio value. So let me take us to this morning and show you why it doesn't matter. This is the new way. This is called, and if you stay to the end, type gangster. The word gangster in the comments so I know. Okay? Gangster portfolio mentality. Fix a number and everything over that number you get to keep. The dividends are always yours. You don't reinvest them. This works for the big guy and the little guy. This is how you become the big guy. Now, that was when? A couple of days ago. I don't want to lose everything. Okay, good. Oh. Red alert. Don't look at my shit. That's not for you. It's not for you. It's an observation list. Okay, I observe a lot of things. All right, there's a lot going on. People are looking at the picks and shovels and the whole market is moving away. Didn't you see what happened to Nvidia's price? I can't talk about that now. So, remember where we were, 805. Now, I know it's pre-market. Market's going to open in 15 minutes. This is where it gets gangster. Remember the 805. That's all that matters to me. Okay? Got the dividends. That's all nicey, nice. Here's what matters. It's in the pre-market. Okay? This is where it gets jiggy. Check it out. 818,000. That's, if we open at this, I want to thank Michael Dell. Okay? I want to thank Michael Dell for this. I'm going to take my hat off to the people that are in Chippy. I'm here. Listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I seen how this can go. Okay? So Chippy. Now, GX. I went into this. Nicholas, smell my finger. Jay's in the kitchen. Doesn't matter. I'm giving it a chance. I got 10,000 shares for the income. If I start to go red, I kick you out the door like yesterday's garbage. Now, knee high. I'm thinking it's got a little more of an international twist. It's by the people at NEOS, right? I bought that yesterday. This is where it gets gangster. I bought that yesterday. It's not paying a dividend until a month from now, right? The market is up. I look at the pre-market. We're up. We're greener than a leprechaun's labia, okay? We're green. The Dow, the S&P, the NASDAQ. If you like this, leave comments, all right? Because that's how it is. Back to the portfolio. Now, what's the gangster mentality? You see, I got dividends from stuff I don't even have anymore. All I'm focused on is my balance going up. Let's say I wanted to make 800,000, my focus number. You know, I could withdraw. $18,889 for my hard work this week. You know why? I'm not a fund manager. I actually can trade this shit. Yeah, they're a bunch of showmen. Did you ever hear the YouTubers sucking them off? The guy with the big mustache, the funny guy. Oh, Jay would you gotta find Jay. Let me tell you how I feel about Jay and Tidal being involved in like the Nicholas Fund and my money being there. All right. It's kind of like there's different chefs in the kitchen, but Jay's still farting in the corner. Okay? Jay's still farting in the corner. Now, you just take that analogy however you want. Now, what's gangster about this portfolio? You don't come to my house and bleed out on the fucking floor on day one. So are you telling me I'm up $18,000, including being down on this 3,100? I bought this yesterday. The markets are greener than a leprechaun's balls. And even Yield Max didn't disrespect me like this. This is NEOS knee high. All right, let's go ahead and click on this. Is that what the fuck I put my money in? Oh, first of all, I question this, all right, really. I like NEOS, but who's giving a fuck these awards? How do they win all the awards? QQQI, they got a mystery award. Is this I want to know, tell me what you think in the comments. Is this the guy at NEOS? Maybe he's got a title, right? Maybe he's Jay's cousin. He's got a title as award giver. Bro, we got a new fund coming out. What is it? IAU? IAUI. Oh, it wins the award. It's the NEOS. It's the award for the best new options income ETF. By who? What committee? Was this at FTX Stadium? Did I miss this? I don't know. But okay, I think that's some shit right there. Now, wait a minute. Did I mistakenly buy this piece of shit? Oh my God, this is my fault. I thought, I bought the wrong fund. Oh my God. Well, that's why we play about it. This is Ethereum. Ethereum is a piece of shit. I'm a crypto person. Oh my God, how did this happen? No, I'm not that stupid. NIHI. Look at this. This is different. Try to fucking pull one on me. NIHI. Okay? NEOS. What the? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's put the word stock in there. You can't spell it like stick. It's got to be stock. Okay. All right. Oof. Oh, I got the right thing. Okay. Now, it's got to be just a pre-market glitch. I'm going to put you on hold for 9 minutes because here's where we get gangster with this. All right? Hold up. What's happening? 8:11. 8:21. It's 9:23 a.m. 8:21. You know what I'm going to do? You don't come in my house and bleed on my floor. Okay? If this shit is down this much, okay? I'm kicking it out. Right? Just like that. Woke up this morning, found some NEOS on my floor. What is that? I bought this yesterday. In good faith. I kick you right to the curb. The lesson here, everybody. The lesson is what? Money. It doesn't matter if whatever. You could sell losers. Don't come to my house and bleed on my floor. This is how you get rich. Okay? You can't just be passive SCHD. Why am I in Dell? Because earnings are coming. People are excited. And all he does, Michael Dell, is stand next to Jensen, and Jensen stands next to Michael Dell. It's the funniest thing you ever seen. Market's going to open. You want me to entertain you? Let me take a look at this. So this is what I bought. I listened to the NEOS videos on it. I did my research. A little international flavor. Okay? Some tax advantage. Blah, 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 blah. But I will kick the shit out of you right out of my portfolio like a one-night stand. I'll kick you out like Defiance. I'll just throw you right out. You open up red like that. You bleed in my house like that. In the house that Oracle built. Let's refresh. Market's going to open soon. See who we got to kick out of here. Look at my Dell cooking in the oven. Dude, you got a Dell? Listen, it's the biggest bullshit story I ever seen. let me tell you, Nvidia had the greatest earnings report ever. It's not about the numbers, it's about the expectations. People had huge expectations, so the price didn't move. But I see what Wall Street's doing. They're doing the setup, the two-man shuffle. Check out this two-man shoe shit, okay? This is what they said, right? Now, Michael Dell wants to be known as AI database infrastructure now. Not laptops anymore. Dude, you got a Dell. Those days are over. Let's hear what Jensen has to say.
There's a CPU in there.
Yep.
It can also run Nemotron or any of...
He's making shit up right now. He's got the Nemotron, and look at Michael Dell's face. Michael Dell lived through the dot-com bubble. Remember Dell? Dell, dude, you got a Dell? Right? You know, let me bring you all the way around. Look at his face. Look at his expression. Okay? Look at his expression.
The models, open source models, that you would create your own specialized agents for your own companies, trained for your own special domain of data.
Your own special. It's gonna, you know, I gotta tell you, we're all grown-ups, right? We're all grown-ups here. Okay? Look at his face. I want you to step out of the matrix for a minute. Okay, I know we all love Nvidia, blah, blah, true back orders. I know. You're watching too much CNBC. Now, wipe your mind clean. This is, look. Wait, no, I don't want that.
Nvidia is already in space.
All right, wait. I really just don't even, look what I said, okay? Look, you can't tell me that this is not a story that's over, right? You got the world's biggest company talking to you about look, Nvidia Jensen on deploying data centers in space. Come on. Think about this, what they're selling us. That's why the stock price didn't go up. It was all baked in. So I come back to here, right? Now they got earnings coming up, Michael Dell, right? And let me show you something else. Oh, the market's open. Oh, we're going to have to kill a bitch? Hold on. Hold up. All right, 821,000. Hold on. Oh, NEOS. You saved. A glitch in the matrix. Dell. Oh, who cares about them? I'm out of this already. It'll probably sell off. All right, everybody gets to stay. Okay? We won't be... Wow, 825,000. That is my new high score for the day. Look at that. I gotta... Let me get a picture. Watch this. Get rid of that garbage. This thing's not going to pay me for a month. I don't want it. Get Gangster on it. $827, baby. Woo! I love it. All right, so the first thing we have to do here is pay ourselves. Okay, so we need to withdraw all of those dividends. Look at this thing printing money, Dell. You know why? Because I got balls. I got balls like a moose. This is how to run your portfolio book like a gangster. 20,000. Balls. So now, let's utilize those balls, do some math. You know, I don't need no dividends or anything. I'm going to take this total amount of cash and I'm going to put it in SGov. Just because. Oh, I got a better idea. Even though it's non-marginable, okay? I'm going to buy this Roundhill. Oh, even, no, that's too risky. Nope, nope, nope. I take that back. We're going to go with the Roundhill. We're going to put every penny in there. You know why? Because when the dividends come, okay, I'm going to be able to clearly see them on the bottom, right? Hold on, let's buy that. Okay, I'm doing a giant size for all of you. Holy shit, new high score. I'm up to 830,000. Everybody's holding their weight here. Even Jay, he's farting in the kitchen on my 10,000 shares. Okay, Jay's farting in the kitchen. Unbelievable. So this is Gangster Portfolio. We fall in love with nothing. We play the narratives. Okay? Just like that. And now, I'm on my balance. Hold on. I made $29,000 today. It looks like on paper, right? So you know what I'm going to do? Hey, Dell, I think you're great, but I will come back and buy you again when it's, fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me, bro. Fuck you, pay me. I have no risk anymore. I have no risk anymore. Don't you love that shit? And then, fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, I got paid, bro.
Or skills, and that would...
I got skills. He's like, they're gonna fall for this shit? You think? Jensen, how much longer can we push this fucking shit? I mean, the picks and shovels, we dug the fucking hole. Now you know what they're doing? They're going to they're gonna go to retail next because nobody else is buying this shit.
Locally, if you like.
He's like,
and then the large language models...
He's like, Jensen, thanks for buying me the same shoes as you. Look at the day I sold on. Look at the day I sold on. Greener than a leprechaun's labia. The major, the minor, all of them. Okay? Now, running my portfolio like a fucking gangster. Where's S-Gov? Come here. Wow, I didn't even realize it. I caught all of that. And I just sold it to them right there at the tippy, tippy, tippy top. I feel like a pirate. I feel like a pirateer. At 10:30 a.m., these are all going to drop down. These are all the people I bought at Market Schmucks on Robinhood. All right, so it turns out I got some weak, right? Let me check something. Oh, I wouldn't touch this with your dick. Oh, no. No, no, no. All right, I'm going to wrap this up now. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me comments, really. It's the only reason why I do this. I like to hear your comments about how I strategically gangster portfolio. Have a good day. If you stayed to the end, tell me I made it. You made it, not me. I already made it. Listen, here's what I'm going to leave you with. If you don't ever want to be disappointed in your life, expect nothing and appreciate everything. Let that reverberate through your head. I'll give you one more. If you're trying to get ahead in life, follow a guy who's already gotten ahead in life. Have a good day.